everybody, welcome back to Outlander. This is season 1, episode 12, Lallybroch. We're gonna see where Jamie comes from, I guess, in this episode. Oh, I really adored last episode. I really love this show. It's so well done. It's so perfect, and I'm really obsessed. I know you guys know how much I adore Jamie, and everyone I'm sure does. He's just like the ultimate dude, you know, or like, oh, come on, why can't more people be like him? God, I'm so thankful that Claire chose Jamie. I do feel bad for Frank, but honestly, I don't know. I really think it's the right choice. I just do. And I really want to believe that there was a reason for Claire being there. I'd like to believe. That's what hope is. It's just having faith, believing in something. And I think last episode I kind of went really deep into my own like personal stuff, I guess, with my upbringing and like the religious aspect of that. And I feel like it's I don't know. I like to be open about things because I know I'm not the only person, and I just want people to be like, oh yeah, I actually feel like that too. I haven't been able to talk about that with somebody, so that's kind of where my job is, but I'm also in the midst of it, so I'm not like strong yet where I'm like I'm 100% like in my foundation of what my beliefs are now. I'm sort of, I'm learning as I go right now. It's all very brand new for me, and just whatever it is, background, you don't make a lot of your own decisions, and this is where I'm at right now. So sharing that with you guys, and also having this channel, stepping out of my comfort zone, because this is 100% out of my comfort zone. I'm not a very outgoing person long term. Like, I'm more on the quiet side and like to be reserved and isolated. So it's just, but this past like 8 years has been really helpful, I think, to just talk, to be able to just talk freely, openly, and it's helped me. And so if anybody has like similar struggles, maybe you need to have a YouTube channel, or at least maybe make video diaries for yourself so you can kind of look back at your growth. I think it's really important. And then I want to say, I don't believe like every religion or people who are religious will burn the witch. Like, I think that maybe how I expressed myself last episode, it could sound very black or white. Like, if I'm this way, that means I will do this. And that wasn't what I was trying to say, but more of and also if we don't do the right things, we could go to hell, we could be in trouble. There's a lot that goes into it, but I don't want it to be like where I'm like, yeah, religion bad. That's not what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of great people who are religious and they have a more balanced view. Sadly for me, the way my upbringing, because the people closest to me, they were also really brand new in the faith, and they're balanced out more so today. But when we were young, it wasn't that way. So for me, it's just like, hey, here we are. And sadly, it's just like my perspective is skewed on things, and I have to really look within and really like dig deep sometimes to be like, is this what I think? Anyway, so I just was thinking about that, like, maybe I hope people can try to understand what I was trying to say. Not like everybody who's religious is crazy and bad. I'm not saying that, but it's just group mentality and fear. Doesn't matter what Democrat, Republican, if you're not from America, you have other politics. It really makes people it pushes people, especially when people are just not balanced. I think that's what it is, just human beings not being balanced, and then really latching on to something and making that they're like God or king or whatever it is. So at least hopefully that's more, that explains things a little bit more. But I'm ready to jump straight into this episode. Let's see what happens. I hope it's more peaceful, please, because I'm assuming, it's almost the end of season 1, so something intense is going to happen. But can this episode just be calm? That's all I ask for. All right, I'm gonna jump into this episode now. Aww. Aww. It's so cute. Big boy and little boy. My God, it's gorgeous. Wow. I mean, tell me again, is this all filmed in the same place? And then where is this place? I haven't posted these yet, so I'll keep asking it in some of these videos, I guess.
Falls away until it disappears.
How old are you, Sassenach? Never thought to ask. It's just that when I'm 40, you'll be 240.
I think your calculations are a little off.
What?
Machine. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Lallybroch.
Oh, that's so cute. It's so quaint. Oh, I love that. I already love it. Aw. Oh my God, it's just so green.
It's like you always said it was.
Oh, he has very bad memories here. Right. No, it's potentially the boy.
Jamie?
Oh.
4 years and no word.
Mm.
This is my wee Jamie. This is your Uncle McCree, the one you're named after.
Oh.
Must name Randall's bastard after me. Be a reproach as long as I live.
Jack Randall, you mean, the redcoat captain?
Jeez.
In my grave than see my sister brought to such. And whose is this one? Have you ruined yourself for me? It was shame enough, but
Oh my God.
another one.
Grab you by the bollocks to make you stand still and listen to me.
You now trying to shame me in front of my own wife.
Well, if she's your wife, I imagine she's more familiar with your balls than I am. Don't test me, brother.
Whose child is the boy?
Mine.
And that one too. Ian.
Your brother-in-law.
Jeez.
It's good to see you, Jamie. You always knew how to make an entrance. We thought you were dead until we received your chest from Castle Leoch.
Okay, he has to apologize, like, for real.
Jenny, I'm...
A damned fool. And no a day wiser in 4 years.
Wow. She's really strong. Like, I need sprinkle a little bit of that on me. Oh, damn. Oh, it did nothing. It did nothing. Oh, man. This guy.
He threw me on the bed and he stood there.
Oh my
a
God.
minute.
I was not expecting that.
I hadn't been with a man then, but I ken now that he was trying to make himself ready.
But he couldn't. Please. Please, God. Okay. Well, that happens. Oh, and she's... Well, don't laugh. He might be into that.
Turn around.
Now he's like, when you kink unlock. Jeez. She's wild, like, in a good way, wild. Like, she's...
It was the only thing that came to my mind.
I said turn around, you Scottish cunt.
When I woke up, he was gone. And that's the last I saw of Captain Randall.
God, this guy is really disgusting. He's horrible. This poor husband. Why did he have to listen to this too?
You satisfied? You see, you were wrong, and I'm expecting an apology.
Well, have I no said as much?
No, you haven't. She's right. She deserves an apology.
This is between my brother and me.
I was just suggesting that
Can I see you in private for a moment? Excuse us.
Man, the in-laws. I guess you never know, man. And Jamie's great, but then you're gonna... The in-laws, you never know.
No, I wouldn't dream of putting you out of your room.
Well, seeing as it's the Laird's room after all, I'll get the case.
I don't know. It seems a little awkward. And he still doesn't apologize.
It's almost exactly how I remember it.
I can't deal. If they have sex again, I'm gonna...
It was at Fort William, a week after I'd been flogged the first time.
Oh, man.
Jamie! Father, what are you doing here?
What? His dad was just...
Even if he does succeed in getting such a clearance, which I doubt, it would be impossible for him to make it back in time.
Maybe they were gonna kill him. He escaped.
I didn't understand, couldn't I?
Imagine what he was talking about now.
He's a crazy person.
For a while, he likes to do that. Likes to play with his toys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I thought being buggered would be less painful and be over quicker, most likely. And he said I'd be set free the same day, so...
Am I understanding this correctly? Like, he
I considered it.
wanted to have sex with him? Am I... or rape him? Am I understanding this correctly?
I could still feel my father's kiss on my cheek. And thought what he would think of me.
Okay.
He no gave that a thought for care, but for giving in, for letting that man break me.
I don't know if I'm misunderstanding, but... Goodness great.
He thought I was dead. Dougal said he let out a small sound and dropped like a rock.
Oh my god.
I didn't get up again. I didn't see it. Didn't see him die.
This story is so
Didn't see him taken away.
tragic.
Don't you think he would have still had you dragged out into that yard and flogged you just for the sick pleasure it gave him?
Yeah, this is true.
I'll never know.
Well, I got,
How
but
long does it take a person to dress?
that's kind of the thing. Oh, okay. I just looked up buggery. Oh, geez. Oh my god, this guy is like out of control, man. He's out of control.
I brought this small gift for you, milady.
Oh, how lovely.
Aw.
Thank you.
I brought these for you, milady.
Aw, this is the sweet town or little village. I mean, it's really nice.
Moving about loads, I say he. I think it's a boy. She's so frustrated with Jamie.
Well, your father was a good man. Farmed this land when I was about a bairn. Give me that.
Are you gonna give it back to me?
I'll no squeeze the last penny from you when times are hard. That was my father's view. Mine as well.
Thank you, my lad.
I need to look into how, like, how does I guess the lairds take care of the townsfolk too? Is that why they pay their taxes here? I guess I just haven't looked into this.
Maybe I can take him off your hands for a few minutes.
What for?
So you can enjoy yourself without having to watch him. Join your friends.
My goodness.
Just don't be filling his head with any of that English claptrap. And you behave.
It's all right.
Mm.
Maybe we should go into the kitchen. Find you something to eat, okay?
Poor kid.
If we can find you something tastier than bannocks.
What have we here then?
His father was being very rough with him. Is your back sore?
Oh, jeez.
Who did that?
Not for you to worry about.
His father. I saw him beat him outside.
I remember him.
Excuse me, mistress. Laird, will you take a drink with me?
Shouldn't we do something about it? Jamie.
Yeah, what do you do? I like genuinely don't know. He's really drunk, I'm sure.
I've seen elephants sit down with lessons.
In the end, I had to show him the difference between abuse and discipline, huh? With these. Then I said to him, Ronald, if I ever see any evidence of you harming your wee laddie, you'll have to answer to Lallybroch, huh? That's me. Huh?
Yes, I know. Jamie, you reek.
You've actually seen an elephant?
Aww.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
Oh man. He's hungover. Ugh. I remember those days. Ugh.
It's been a hard year, as you said yourself. As laird, I decided to give my tenants some ease.
Oh, they're tenants.
And you've saddled us with another mouth to feed.
What are you on about, Jenny?
Rabbi McNabb, his father threw him out thanks to you. He said if Jamie Fraser thinks he can be a better father...
Oh my gosh.
Jenny, he was only trying to help the boy out. And clean clothes and bannocks aren't going to stop the boy from being beaten.
Do you think life just started when the two of you walked through that door? Rabbi's granny and I were working on Ronald's sister to take the boy. Did you not even consider talking to me before you pulled out your fists? Do you think that's how father would have handled things?
I am the laird of this estate now, and I do not need to discuss the running of it with my sister.
Had we sent for Davy McAndrews to fix the mill?
Deal with it myself.
This episode is just so awkward. But I mean, it's totally like how it would be if you come back and you're trying to be the laird of your place, your home, but he has just been completely out of this like environment for so long. He's so new to it.
The wheel, we're turning. There must be something stuck under the sluice. I'm gonna have to go
Oh, you're
down.
gonna go in?
And pry it loose.
What? You'll freeze to death.
It's likely. Built yourself decent barracks in my wake.
God.
There was no need for you to come after us.
Hi, there was.
Oh my God, no.
Keep silent. We don't want them to know you're English.
Come on, it's always the same thing.
Pointed, the mill wheel's no working just now. Perhaps next time you come this way.
Oh?
Oh, jeez.
What's amiss then?
You should call your master back. He shouldn't meddle in things he doesn't understand.
Oh, you've no cause for worry, missus. Corporal's father has a wheat mill in Hampshire.
It's like this.
What he doesn't know about water wheels would fit him a shoe.
Oh my God.
Alfred, I have to go under and see what.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to. What? Oh, it's starting.
Wonder what was stuck in it. Hey.
His shirt, he's completely naked right now.
How on earth did that get stuck into the mill? It's Scotland, sir. Ladies.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Oh my gosh. How could he hold his breath that long?
RoninMan, aye. Let Michael defend us.
What the hell were you doing, you muckle great sump? Have you not grown up a bit?
Would you please turn around when I try to get out before the cock snaps off?
Oh. Oh. Well, don't kick him now.
Yeah.
Good. Now I have your attention. And you're going to listen to me. I did not marry the Laird of Lallybroch. I married Jamie, but I haven't seen much of him since we walked through the gates of this place.
That's who I am
I
now
am
that-
speaking, and you can talk when I'm finished.
She pulled him off.
Your father's dead, Jamie. But if he were here, I wager he'd give you a thrashing for the way you've been acting. Trying to be someone you're not.
Jenny, give me a start.
Thought it was a ghost for a minute, did you?
Jenny,
Jamie,
let me speak first, please. That's the rent from the tenants. And I thought perhaps I could speak to Rabi's aunt for me, so
this is a better place for him. Father would have thought so too.
I was wrong not to consult you, and I'm sorry for it. Hope to do it different in future.
I'm the one who's wronged you, and I'm so ashamed. Ever since Father died, a small, dark part of me has blamed you for his death. When they told me what happened at Fort William, took me upstairs. If I hadn't mocked him that way, if I'd given him what he wanted, he wouldn't have treated you like he did, and then Father.
Cry, no. I've spent the past 4 years of my life blaming myself for Father's death because of it.
But now you know better.
Aye, I do.
Man, guilt and shame is really
I know
so
it's not your
real.
fault.
Welcome home, Lallybroch.
Man, I really like them both. I mean, I love her personality a lot. She's very strong-willed. But it's cool to see the Frasers. They're very, very stubborn but awesome.
Lovely round arse just tight between my thighs and that rock solid head thumping me in the chest.
That's why you agreed to marry me. Because of my round arse and my solid head.
I wanted you from the first moment I saw you, but I loved you.
Wow.
You wept in my arms that first night at Lallybroch. I wake up every day and I find that I love you more than I did the day before.
No, he's so romantic. It's beautiful to hear things like that. I just love that he can freely communicate his feelings. He doesn't hold back. That's so important. Oh, that's like the first time she said that to him. Goodness. Tell me he's okay. Please. Oh, jeez.
Now you stay silent as a lamb, my friend.
What?
Or this lovely lass is going to be scrubbing your brains off the floor.
What is this about? It's like we can't take a break, huh? It's like they're like, no, yeah, you can have a little bit of calm, and then we have to see stupid Jack Randall being just a disgrace to the human race. Goodness, we can't just have like a beautiful episode where everyone's just having a good time. Well, we did. I mean, the beginning of the series. For goodness. Okay. I'm happy to see them all home at Lallybroch. They're really, the Frasers are very cool. Janet, or Jenny, I like her a lot. Very strong, very smart. And that blood, the Fraser blood, it just seems like a very, very big heart. They have very, very big hearts. They really genuinely care, and I'm just glad that she's having babies because they need to pass that on for humanity. And I'm happy that they were able to have, her and Jamie were able to have their kind of a reconciliation. And I was kind of thinking like, yeah, they haven't apologized, they haven't done this, but they're just so stubborn. Ian is a really special guy too. Like, he's perfectly fits Jenny. They fit each other very well. But yeah, well, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the end means here. I don't know who these guys are. So we'll see. But that's it for now. I will see you guys next week. I appreciate you guys for watching, sticking by, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.